So hi everybody and welcome to tonight's Rider Fitness and Nutrition online event. Thank you so much for jumping on tonight and for checking this out. Really excited to have you all here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to start off and just introduce myself and how the products and the business has helped me from being a rider. And then I'm going to actually talk you through the products and what they are. Then I'm going to talk you through the amazing brand partner business opportunity. And then we've got a couple of girls coming on at the end to share their stories. So my name's Amy, for anyone who doesn't know me. I have actually been using these products and partnered with this company now for over 7 years, which is crazy. I started when I was living back at home with my mum, and I was actually working full time with horses, running my own equestrian business. And I was struggling with feeling tired, I was feeling fatigued. I was always getting ill and run down because I was so busy with the horses. I was riding 10 horses a day with all the jobs that come with it. We all know what it's like. I was also doing a lot of freelance, so I was driving around to different yards as well, competing at shows weekly. So I was just struggling. I was just feeling fatigued, even though I thought that I was eating healthy. You know, I was getting a little bit of fruit and veg in, I was eating as healthy as I could, but I was still struggling. So I actually came across these products on social media and I just fell in love with them straight away. I loved the idea of it because they're whole food based nutrition, and I loved that they were natural, and I loved that they were designed for athletes. And obviously all of us riders, you know, I mean, I class myself as a little athlete. We treat our horses like athletes, especially if we compete. So why not treat ourselves as riders as athletes to get that partnership even better, so that we can be the best rider that we can be for our horses. And it's not even just riding, it's just your whole life. So I got started on the products, and within a few days and a few weeks, I just had loads more energy. It literally took my energy levels through the roof. I loved the products. I was feeling amazing. My skin was clearing up and glowing. People were saying to me that I had this glow about me. My hair just grows so much more faster, and it's thicker and it's healthier. My nails are super strong. And in the 7 years, I've very rarely got ill anymore. I've very rarely got cold sores anymore. So it's just amazing. It's helped me to be the best I can be. And I loved it so much that I was then introduced to the business because I love the product so much. And because I was naturally recommending it anyway, I was already kind of doing the business without even realizing it, because that's what it's all about. It's recommending something that you're loving. So I decided to give the business a go just to earn that little bit of extra income every single month. And I literally have not looked back since. I've now been doing the business full time for 5 years, and it's totally transformed my whole life. So I'm going to obviously talk to you more about the business in a little while, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen and just talk you all through what these products actually are, because I think as riders we all need that bit of energy. So hopefully you can all see my screen. So first up, we have our number one product, which is our premium capsules. So as you can see on the picture on the screen, these actually contain the essence of 30 varieties of fruits, vegetables, and berries. You can see all of the ingredients for each of them on the screen. So you can see that they come from real fruits and vegetables. So they're not a multivitamin that's synthetic, that's fake, basically. This is not what they are. They don't even compare to a multivitamin. These are real whole food. The way that they're made is that they're picked at the peak of ripeness. They are juiced and they're dried and kept at a low temperature that doesn't damage the nutrients. The water and the fibre and the fructose is removed, and they are then encapsulated. All that goodness. So you've got all your vitamins, your minerals, your antioxidants, your phytonutrients, your micronutrients, everything that you need that works on a cellular level that helps your body run at optimum 100%. So these are incredible. As you can imagine, just imagine how amazing you would feel if you had this nutrition going into your bloodstream every single day. So we know that we need to be getting our 5 fruits and vegetables every single day, and this is something that I've always done. I've always eaten fairly healthy. I've always had like some carrots, some peas, a bit of broccoli. I've always liked my fruit, and I was still lacking. Everybody has a nutrition gap, and the reason is that when we cook up vegetables, you damage the nutrients, and also when you're going to the supermarket, the nutrient value of typical fruits and vegetables from the supermarket is just not what it used to be. So everybody's got a nutrition gap, and these are just a great way to get more in, top up what you need so that you and your body can run at optimum level. So all you do is you take 2 of each capsules every single morning with a large glass of water. I have mine every single morning. I've had mine for the last 7 years, every single morning without fail, with a big glass of water with my morning shake, and that is how I start my day every single day, and I feel incredible. And within 10 minutes of you taking them, these are absorbed into your bloodstream, and your body then uses it on a cellular level. So they are incredible, and it's actually the most researched nutritional product on the market in the world. So there's over 30 gold standard, double-blind, placebo-tested scientific journals that prove that these get into the bloodstream, that these are great for your skin, great for your energy, great for your immunity. You know, we have all sorts of different scientific studies, which if you want to know more about those, then get back to the person that's invited you if you'd like to know more about those. So these are our #1 best product that we have, and like just your safety belt for health. So these are incredible for your skin, your energy levels, your immunity, your hair, your nails, better digestion, better sleep. These are also really good for just helping your body to detox and get rid of all of the toxins, because when you start to flood your body with incredible nutrition, your body will detox, and it acts as a catalyst effect. So what you feed your body, you actually crave more of. So it actually acts as a catalyst effect for a healthy lifestyle. So next up, when you order those amazing capsules, you can actually get the children chewable version for absolutely free if you have any children between the ages of 4 years old and 21 years old. So these contain the essence of 17 different types of fruit and veg. These are like sweets. They taste amazing, they really do, and it's just great to know that your children, again, is topping up their nutrition in a yummy sweet, and the results from this is incredible. As you can see on the screen, they're having fewer doctor visits, they are having less prescribed medication, they're drinking more water, they're eating more fruits and vegetables, they're consuming less fast foods and soft drinks, they're having less days off school. So again, these are like the capsules, but for children, and a yummy chewable sweet version. And again, just awesome that you can get these for free when you order yourself the capsules. So you can get the chewables for free for your children. Next up, we have our amazing vegan omega capsules. So I don't know if any of you take fish oils, and they can give you fishy burps. And these are actually totally plant-based. So these come from plant seeds, plant oils, and it's actually where the fish get the algae and the omega from. So fish eat the algae, and then we make other fish oils is what they make their fish oils from, because the fish get their omegas from the algae that they eat off the sea, whereas we have taken it direct from the plant-based source. So we've gone straight to the algae, straight to the seeds and the oils that contain these omegas that are all plant-based, and so these are incredible. The quality of these are insane. These are amazing for your eye health, your brain health, your heart health. These are also amazing for your joints, and you can actually also empty the capsules. They're like liquid gold, and you can actually put them on your skin like a face mask, because these are really, really amazing for your skin and for your hair as well. So I would recommend everybody to take a omega supplement, because every single cell in your body needs omegas, and we have to get it from our diet. So again, omegas is something that pretty much a lot of people are lacking. Next up, we have our amazing shakes. So absolutely love these. every single day. I know that I can start my day with my shake. It's quick, it's easy, it's convenient, especially when I'm off to the yard and I haven't always got time to have breakfast. I could take this with me on the go, and it's flooding my body with all of the macronutrients I need. So my protein, my slow release carbohydrates, and my good fats. So everything that I need that's equal to a healthy meal are in these shakes. They're so yummy. They really fill you up. You get loads of delicious recipes to make, so you never get bored. You can make pancakes with them. You can make oats, energy balls, so many different things that you can do. These are a must-have, because a lot of the times where I think us riders slip up is maybe like when we're at horse shows and we're tempted by the burgers and cheesy chips, or when we're at the yard and we just don't have time to cook or prepare a healthy meal. So this is where these come in, to give you a quick, convenient meal on the go, that are just fab for athletes as well, because these replenish your body with nutrients that help your muscles repair and recover. And what I love about these is, especially before I ride, these don't make me feel full up and bloated. You know, they give me what I need without that heavy bloated feeling. So these are amazing as well for hot days when you don't want anything that's too heavy, and they just give you what you need. We also have the bars and the soups. Next up, we have our Lift, which is our natural energy drink, which contains B vitamins that reduces tiredness and fatigue. These are incredible just to have for an afternoon slump if you're struggling on those days. If you struggle to get going sometimes in the morning as a pre-workout, just to have on those days to give you that extra boost that you need for your mental focus, and to give your body a boost as well. So I love these for before I ride on those days that I need a bit of a boost, and also for an extra boost for horse shows when I need them. And then finally, we have our fat loss boosters, which are fab for just slotting into your days. You have them about 20 minutes before your meals, and they stop you from overeating and over snacking. So these are great if you are wanting to lose a few pounds, tone up, and you just slot them in before your meals, and they just cut your calorie intake by 25%. So these are fab as well. So that is basically our product range. I would definitely say that the capsules and the shakes are always, for me, like the best package, and that I would recommend for all and everybody to be on. Every single day I start my day with my capsules and my shake, no matter what. So those are the best, that's the best package to be on for the best results. So we are certified by Informed Choice and NSF for athletes. So all level of athletes use the products, even up to Olympians. So it's all good if you or anyone that you know that are interested in this are really, really high level rider. You can know that you can take this with confidence, to know that if you were to be tested, it's all certified and all good. When you order the products, you get an amazing online community group. So you don't just get the products and left on your own like you would if you were to buy something from the shop. You just get your receipt and that's it. With this, you get a one-to-one support coach, you get recipes, you get live fitness classes from personal trainers that we do, you get live cooking, you get so much help, so much support, and it just opens up this whole world of healthy living that we offer our customers. So you get so much as well when you order the products. And we also have thousands of incredible testimonials. So just to finish off the products, just give me a thumbs up that you can still see my screen. Can you see my screen still? No. Okay, hold on. So this is our transformations group. So just to show you some incredible results that we have before I move on to the business. We've got, like, the results range from people that lose weight, people that gain weight. I'll show you some different examples here, see what comes up. But people, you know, here you've got the children getting the kiddies gummies for free here, and, like, you know, whole families are getting healthier. You know, you can get back to the person that's invited you to this call to invite you to this group if you want to have a look yourself. This lady's got type 1 diabetes, and this is her story about how the products has transformed her life. So all and everybody can take this product. It's not just about weight loss, it's about so much more than that. This is another type 1 diabetes testimonial as well. We've got another one here. We have all sorts. So there's also so many different types of skin results as well, for eczema, psoriasis, hair results. It's just mind-blowing. People with Crohn's, colitis. This is a weight gain results testimonial, again just showing how versatile our products are. And it's just nutrition, guys. That's all it is. It's just topping up everybody's nutrition, and it helps everybody in so many different ways. Everybody can benefit. So everyone in my family are on these products. Even my grandparents are on these products. So they're just incredible. Would recommend them to all and everybody. So I'm gonna talk you through a little bit more about the business now, and then I'm gonna get some of the girls on at the end to share their story. So I decided to give this business a go, like I said at the beginning, because I was loving the products anyway, and I was already doing the business. I was already naturally recommending the products and talking about the products anyway. So it just seemed like a no-brainer. So I joined the business just to earn that secondary income stream to help pay for my horsey bills. You know, who can relate? I was at home with my mum, living at home, running my equestrian business. But to be honest, I didn't have a lot of money once my income came in for the work that I did with the horses. Once all my outgoings had gone out for all my horses and the haylage bills and the farrier and my horse box and my show entries, you know, I wasn't left with much. So it just seemed like a no-brainer to give the business a go, to have a secondary income stream for what I was already doing that didn't take me away from my horses, because it fits in perfectly, because it's all from your mobile phone, and you're just recommending something that you love, which we do all of the time. You know, we're always recommending horse supplements, horse feed, saddles that we love, whatever it may be. We'll already recommend all that stuff anyway, because we genuinely love it, and that's what this is about. So I, like I say, in my first few months, I started earning about £500 from this business, totally part-time, whilst being super busy, competing and running my equestrian business and loving it. And I then actually decided to get super serious with the business and take it to the next level. So at the beginning, the business was my plan B to have on the side, and then it's actually now become my plan A. So it's totally transformed my life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the business now. When I can find share my screen with you. So it is literally the perfect plan B, guys, and we all need a plan B in this time. You know, we all have those monthly bills going out, so why not add in another income to come into your bank every single month? So when you all you need to do is, it's all done through your shop link. So when you've got somebody that would want to order through your recommendation, you send them a shop link, they place their order. The company will then do what I call all of the hard work for you. So the company will then ship the products for you to your customer, and they will then pay you your commission straight into your bank account. It's as simple as that. And we actually ship to over 25 different countries. So if you know people abroad, if you know people in all sorts of different countries, we also ship there as well. So it's really simple, which means there's absolutely no stock. You have to do no delivering, which means it's no risk whatsoever. So it's literally all from your mobile phone. It's a phone-based business, and there's none of that hard work, which is why I could do the business at the very beginning when I was so busy with the horses, because all of that other stuff was taken care of, which meant that it leaves us to do what I call the easy work, which is recommending the products. And all you need to do is be inspiring a healthy lifestyle. So, you know, showing people that you're having the products every day. So obviously you've got to be on the products, you're going to be taking the products. So you're going to be showing people that you're taking them. So you're already doing that anyway. So why not learn about how you could get paid for it? There's no boss. So you have no boss at all. This would be your very own online business that you get to choose what hours you get to choose what you want to earn. You literally get to choose it. So you have absolutely no boss. You get 20% commission, and we also have a 20% repeat commission. So usually what happens is when people get on the products, they love it and they want to stay on the product. So you can actually have repeat commission for customers for life. So I've got customers that have been on the products with me for 7 years for the amount of time that I've done it. And it's like getting paid over and over and over again for actually doing something once. So you could have five, even if you just wanted to do this, to have 5 to 10 customers, family, friends, people on social media, and they could get on the products, love it, and they could be on the products through you for life. So why not get paid? Like, it's a no-brainer. And we all, like I've already said, we all recommend things that we already love. You know, we're doing it all of the time. So it's doing what you're already doing. You know, we all do this naturally anyway. You know, we all recommend places to go, people to train with, horse feed, certain farriers, certain trainers. You know, we all recommend things. Like, word of mouth is the best marketing, which is why this works so well. So really think about what bills would you want to kill, because this is all I started the business originally for, was to help cover some of these expensive horsey bills. So livery bills, farrier, vet bills, God, those dreaded, awful vet bills that we get are awful. Horse box repairs, diesel in the horse box, MOT, road tax. So obviously if you've got another horse box to run as well as your car, you know, imagine having another income stream that could come in to help cover all those things. Horse feed, hay and bedding, show entries, maybe covering your horse insurance. Maybe this secondary income stream could help you to pay off your loans or credit card, your mortgage or rent, petrol in your car, and your horse box as well. Again, I know that when I first started this, I was putting sort of £5 worth of petrol in my car at a time, because that's all I could afford when I was traveling around doing all my freelance. So it massively helped me with that. And maybe you'd love to be able to have another income stream to be able to get some new tack and equipment for your horse. How lovely would that be, to actually be able to treat yourself and dream a little bit bigger? Some new riding gear. I'll never forget one of my first few paydays in the business. I was able to go up to Animo stand at Olympia, and I was able to go and buy myself like a few pairs of breeches, a new jacket, a new show shirt of like a really expensive brand that I could have never done before. But because of this extra income stream, it allowed me to go and do that. And that was a really special moment for me. A new horse. Maybe it can even allow you to save up enough money for a new horse, and some of the bonuses that you can earn with this business, you could definitely buy yourself a brand new, lovely, nice horse, new horse box, trailer or car, maybe even a new equestrian property. So just some real great things there for you to think about for what bills you would want to kill with this secondary income stream. So here are our bonuses. So there's actually just under £120,000 in total in bonuses up for grabs, which is incredible. The first promotion that you can see there comes with an £80 bonus, and you can achieve that in your first 30 days. And you get that on top of your commissions, and you'll be getting over £200, and you can achieve that in your first month, which is incredible. So you're pretty much going to be tripling your sign-up fee, which is £50. It's £50 to start up your very own online business and to have a plan B and a secondary income stream. And as you've seen, there's absolutely no risk. You have no boss. And you've got everything to gain and nothing to lose. So, you know, it's just an absolute no-brainer. And obviously you've got all of these bonuses up there that are up for grabs. But just to give you an example, to hit your first promotion, you need 5 customers. And you yourself can be your very own customer. So if you decided to join, order yourself the products, then you'd only need to find 4 more customers, and then you've hit your first promotion and got your £80 bonus and got over £200 in your first 30 days. And that could be your family, your friends, people on social media, and you get taught everything that you need to know. So you get a full blueprint, you get training on getting started, and it's really that simple. All you need to do is get on the products, share the products, post on social media, message on social media, and add new people on social media. And we will teach you how to do each and every one of those things. So it's really simple. And like I say, you are your own boss. So you can decide if you want to go fast, if you want to go slow. You can decide what you want to earn. So if you want to go for it and go for the promotions and go, then we will run with you. We will help you. But if you want to go slower and you just want to have a bit of a family and friends account and just recommend it a little bit here and there, then you can also do that as well. There's absolutely no pressure, because you are your own boss. You get to choose what you want to do this for and the speed that you go at. So these are some of my girls that joined at the beginning of April, and this is them hitting their first promotions in their first 30 days. So you can see some of their incredible pays that they've had. So you can see that new girls are joining us every single month, and they are getting the same results. So why don't you just join us? Because so many people are joining us and absolutely smashing it. So there's no reason why you can't too. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the lovely Louise on, who's going to share how the products has helped her and the business. So Louise, I'll see if I can unmute you. Can you? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
There
you go. Hi, Louise.
Is that it? Are we done? Are we on?
You're all good. So can you just share how the products and the business has helped you?
Yeah. So I first started, oh gosh, going back to like 2015 now, and I saw some Facebook posts and from this girl that then became my friend, and she first introduced me to the shakes. I was really skeptical. I will be hands up, I will say that I was really skeptical, because you just think, you see the shakes and it was just like, oh, it's just another one of those diets, it's just another fad. So I did my research, looked into it, and actually saw what was behind them, all the science and everything, and the company and everything. So I was like, actually, yeah, I'm going to give these a go. And I knew at the time that, you know, my health wasn't fantastic, my weight wasn't fantastic. I was up to a size 20. So I knew I wanted to make some changes, not just for my benefit, but for my horse's benefit as well, because, you know, not fair to sit on them that overweight and unhealthy. So I went on the shakes, saw quite an improvement, like over a period of time, because what I was doing was I was taking them but not using them. So we have our lifestyle programs. So I was just sort of taking the shakes as a meal replacement, just when I needed them, if I had a busy day or a busy morning, something like that. And then I got into it. I started doing the lifestyle program, and then I saw the capsules. They caught my eye. So because I was feeling great on just having the shakes, and I was starting to lose a little bit of weight, but I was like, oh, I wonder what these capsules do. So did my research again, because I was like, I wanted to make sure, you know, I thought, having done my research on my shakes, but I needed to do that a little bit more. Did my research and ordered the capsules, and I didn't really know what they were going to do for me, to, you know, again, to be honest. But the first biggest thing was my energy. It just literally it was just like amazing. I'd gone from like snoozing my alarm clocks to, you know, having a nap in an afternoon, or just really struggling, to suddenly feeling really well. And then after sort of a period of time, I started noticing the capsules doing different things for me. So I'd suffered really bad acne rosacea all my life, and this was starting to clear up. You know, it was all literally, my face was just all covered, and this was starting to clear up. And I get a tiny little bit of a flare up now and again, which is, I've got one at the minute, which is complete. I figured it out. It's hormone related. But other than that, now I don't have to wear makeup. I don't wear foundation. I don't wear concealers. Nothing, because I don't need to, because my skin is just so amazing now. Other things they helped me with was, I noticed I've got also varicose veins, which one of my age is quite rare. I had an operation on them 15 years ago, and they're still there, but they're okay. But a lot of the symptoms with varicose veins are achy legs, swelling legs, pain, itching. The veins will, you know, make your legs itch. And it was just one of those moments where I was like, oh, my legs haven't ached for a bit, and well, my veins haven't itched for a bit. And so a lot of the symptoms with that, these had helped, you know, help me with. So I was like, well, the only thing I've changed is taking these products. So yeah, I was basically just feeling amazing, and having fantastic results. And that's when a friend approached me and basically said, would you be interested in the business? And I was like, oh no, far too busy, can't possibly do that. And then she said, well, let me show you. And again, I was skeptical, and again, I did my research, and it took me a while to decide, but I saw an opportunity of just doing something different, of, getting money off my own products, helping other people, other horsey people, because let's face it, a lot of horsey people, we do not look after ourselves, do we? We plow everything into our horses and don't look after ourselves. So I just saw an opportunity to help a lot of horsey people feel amazing like I do. And yeah, I've been doing it ever since, really. So I'm really excited to be able to be helping more and more people. The products for me are fantastic for like competing, because I don't actually ride anymore from a bad riding accident a couple of years ago, but I'm still very much involved in horsework because we've got 2 driving ponies, both Section A's and also Connemara. They're all veterans, but we show them as well. And you need to be able to run to keep up with a Welsh pony, believe me. And you need energy. And I love, like, on a show day, I'll be taking my lift and I've got my shapes with me, and I'm like, make sure I take a nice lunch with me, so I'm not tempted by the chips and the burgers and things that are there, because I'm not, to be honest. I smell them and it's like, oof. So yeah, I just absolutely love what the products have done for me. Going back to my dress size, so yeah, I was on a size 20 and I'm a size 14 now, so that's massive, and I just feel amazing every day, and yeah, just really enjoy helping other people do the same and feel the same.
Amazing, Louise. Thank you so much for that. So next up, we're going to bring on Eve, because we don't have a lot of time left, so I'm just conscious of the time. So Eve, can you just share how, just first of all, just quickly touch on how the products have helped you?
Okay, so I first learned about the products in 2016 when I'd had my little girl, my second baby, and my hair was not great, my skin was not great, my nails were horrendous, and like a baby does, it sort of zaps all the goodness out of your body, which is great. But I was just taking a little bit longer to sort of get over that. And I'd sort of seen on Facebook about the products and hadn't taken any notice of it at all. And someone had mentioned to me, and again, it went in one ear, out the other. And then she came back to me again and said, how are your nails? And I said, terrible. So I tried the berry capsules. And like Louise, I was very sceptical about it. But I'd spent so much money on other stuff that hadn't worked. I thought, £5 a week for 4 months, I can cope with that. I noticed a difference within my energy levels within a matter of weeks. At the time, I had Ava, who was just 1, and Felix was 3. Sorry, coming up 4. And so in the night time, I could be up, no joke, like 6 or 7 times, sort of from one to the other to the other. And I was knackered. Anyway, within a few weeks of being on the berry capsules, I'd noticed such a difference. And even though I'd been up and down a lot in the night, I'd wake up in the morning when my alarm actually went off, and I was like sprung out of bed like I'd had a really good night's sleep, even though I hadn't. Then I noticed, because I was feeding my body all the good stuff from the capsules, I started craving sort of grapes and nuts and fruit over chocolate and donuts. So that sort of had a big impact on my weight as well, without even really trying. And then when I looked into the products a little bit more and I saw that they did a shake, again, I wasn't really that conscious about my weight after I had my little girl, because I've always been comfortable in my skin. I just sort of tend to go off how my clothes fit and how I feel. But I never used to eat breakfast. So although I wasn't massively overweight, I knew I wasn't very healthy. And because I had the horses as well, if I was sort of getting up, getting the children ready, feeding the horses, sorting the dogs, getting the kids to school, I'd then get home, chuck my horse in the lorry if I had a lesson, and I'd stop at the petrol station and have like a Galaxy and a can of Red Bull for my breakfast at 10 o'clock, which obviously is horrendous. And I know so many people, horsey people especially, relate to this. So I sort of got into the shakes, which were amazing for breakfast on the go on the school run. Competition days, they're amazing. You can just make them up, take them in the lorry, because I don't know about anyone else, but nerves played a big part as well for why I couldn't eat. So if I was eventing and I wasn't cross-country until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I literally wouldn't eat until I'd finished. Mum used to say to me in the start box, just have a polo or just have some sugar. You need something, but I just couldn't eat. So the shakes were amazing for that as well. everything's improved: skin, hair, nails, energy levels, sleep. You know, my husband's on them. He was the biggest skeptic going, and then I saw him sneaking my capsules one day, and I was like, right, you can buy your own now, pal. He used to be terrible for sort of, if he was heading out the door to a meeting or a day at the races or something, he'd be terrible, you know, Pro Plus, Red Bull, Monster drinks to keep him going. Now he loves the lifts, so that's so nice to know, you know, that he's getting that. The children are on the chewables, and well, Felix is 9 now. He insists he's old enough for the capsules, so he's on the capsules every day. But you know, from a mum point of view as well, they've never had a day off school ill from colds and things, so that's just great to know that they're sort of they'll have a shake for breakfast before school, they'll have the chewies, they'll have the capsules, and off the trot, happy, healthy, concentrating, absolutely sorted. So the products are just amazing, really.
Amazing, Eve. So obviously we've literally got like a couple minutes left, so can you just finally share why do you think riders need this plan B secondary income stream?
Well, we all know working with horses isn't really, unless you're the likes of Pippa Funnell or William Fox-Pitt or Whitaker, it's not a career. It's a job. It's a lifestyle. It's not a career. You know, as a groom, even working for the top people, it's just bloody hard graft, long hours, and you're never going to make millions. You know, and I know people do it for the love of the horse and not for the money. But there comes a point in your life when you need to take stock and think, actually, you know, we need money. We all need money. And, you know, you don't want to be grooming. Well, I mean, some people might, but it's a really hard life as a groom and working with horses. And I just think this, for me, not that I worked with horses, I was actually an accountant, but I didn't want to go back to a 9 to 5. So when I was on maternity leave, and I loved the products anyway, I thought, I'm going to give the business a go, because why not? I've got this time off. And then it replaced my 9 to 5. So now I can do all the school runs, drop-offs and everything like that. So I just think, for a horsey point of view, you're sharing your stories anyway and things like that, so it's just perfect. It's a pocket business, but you can make a really great living from it, and you know, for 50 quid it's just a no-brainer, really.
Amazing, Eve. Thank you so much. So thank you everybody for jumping on the call tonight. I just get back to the person that's invited you, and all I would just finally say to you is strike the iron whilst it's hot. Like, get involved, just jump in with both feet. You get so much help, so much support. Say yes and think about it later, because you're going to get help with how to get going, you know. And our business is going absolutely crazy right now. We're getting so many promotions, so many bonuses are being paid out, so many new girls are joining the team every single month. So, you know, there's no reason why you can't join. There's no reason why you can't come and be part of our amazing community and our mission to inspire healthy living around the world, to help riders to be the best they can be, and to have a plan B. You know, it's never been a better time to have a plan B and to have a secondary income stream coming in. You've got nothing to lose. So go back to the person that's invited you, strike whilst the iron's hot, go and come and get involved, because there's been no better time, because our business is going absolutely through the roof right now. So thank you so much for getting on it, everybody, and we'll see you all again soon. Have a lovely evening. Bye.